Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to Seeds of B&G. Alright, it's early this morning. What we're looking like? About 8:10. We're going to get out here and try to do some maintenance on this garden. Got weeds on this side. Going to try to clean that up a little bit. Get these logs rolled out of here. And just do some maintenance on kind of the crops that's already kind of run their course. These sunflowers, I think Alicia's just waiting on them to dry out and see what sunflower seeds she could kind of salvage from these. You see the butterflies love these flowers that she got back here. But we'll come around. I have the weed eater, the blower, the lawnmower, the actual push mower, and try to see if I can get in here and clean this up. So that's what we'll be doing this morning. Might try to go up to one of the car shops and get one of those I don't know what you actually call them, but it's a little kit to help get nuts off that's either stripped or stuck. I have one that's on the bottom of the mower deck, and that's why it cuts the yard all weird, because I can't replace that blade. Might try to tackle that challenge today. But that's it. Alicia's over there picking something in the weeds. But we're going to try to figure out what we could do differently next year, other than make sure that we cover up just about everything that we can with the landscape fabric. Remember, the wind kept blowing up on us this past year, and we couldn't get this stuff to stay down. So we may, as soon as we finish with the fall crops this year, pull all this stuff up, till it, and just go ahead and get it pushed down. We typically have a little bit less windy winter, and the soil and the dirt and stuff can breathe with this landscape fabric over it. So we might try to get it covered up way before springtime next year, because we're not, we don't want to be fighting the wind like we were this year. But that's what I have. You should see everything's over here. We'll try to make this happen out here early this morning, trying to beat the sun before it comes over the trees. It's cloud cover right now, but we're probably about 10-12 feet from the garden. The last time I saw the sun shining down on the ground here. So we're gonna make it happen. Lawnmower, gas, weed eater, blower, coffee. Let's make it happen. All right, good people. We went through. I've only used the lawnmower so far. Went through, cut down the weeds. You can actually walk through here. Found a few more watermelons that can taken off. A lot of the vines turned dark. I guess what we would consider way too early. We don't know if something got to it, or it was just really too dry, too hot. We've had like a week of 100-degree weather. I've gotten out here in the mornings and tried to water it from our rainwater system over there. I probably let it water for about 15-20 minutes, just concentrating on this area in particular. But we got a few of them still holding on. Comment below if you know of anything that would cause the vines or whatever to kind of wither away early, other than heat. But came through with the weed. All this stuff was pretty high. This is uncovered. That area over there is uncovered, and the far area is uncovered. The idea was to throw down some wildflower in between to invite all the pollinators and things like that. But you gotta be careful of what you throw down, because it wasn't just seed by seed. It was like a bag of what they called wildflowers, and you just grab a fistful of seed and throw it down. But I'm almost convinced that it was wild grass and wildflowers, because we got way more weeds and grass than we've gotten in the past everywhere that we've put wildflowers. I think this bag back here in the back, that was wildflowers. That actually looked like what we was expecting. But that was a separate, I think that was a separate bag. But I got here, got all this stuff weeded down. All of this is weeds. I believe Alicia is throwing her weeds out of the raised beds onto the area that I've already cleaned up, because she has just zero respect for my work. She's gonna ask me what I say later. But I end up having to go, let's see, let y'all take a look at me. I look way different than I did when I started off this morning. I don't know if y'all can see how dusty and grassy that I am. It's because I had to let the lawnmower go Rambo. This stuff has so much dew on it, and it was so thick that every time I put it down with the bag on it, it was just clogging up. So I propped the stick in there and pretty much had the grass blowing in my face. Because we was in the garden and I knew that we've already tilled and weeded and gotten trash out of here, and I wasn't gonna get hit with no bottle top or no glass or nothing like that, I was pretty much just catching grass in the face. But I'm gonna come back over here. I try to get in here the best that I could, not knowing kind of what's a bean plant and what's not. I see her sticks in there and there's a lot of weeds in there. So we might end up doing that by hand. Excuse me. Consequences of catching grass to the face. This whole area right here was just supposed to be wildflower, but again, it just ended up something wild. So we pulled that down, or cut it down. Went down this side, and now I think one of the last things I need to do with the lawnmower is come over here up under the grapes. I'm trying to see if I can clean that up a little bit. Maybe get this. But run the mower up under the grapes. Let's see what we get there. But all in all, we're getting it done out here this morning. The sun is finally reaching the garden. And that's what we wanted to do. Get out here before we get this sun beat down this morning.
Right on time.
You're right on time. All right, I'll get back to it, guys. Whew. Oh, my coffee moved. Let me get over here before the ants get it. And Alicia's been harvesting a little bit as well. Got peppers, cantaloupe, cucumbers. No, what'd I say? We got peppers, onions, cucumbers, cantaloupe, and watermelon. Look at that, coffee just growing out of the ground. Already got vanilla and sugar in it. Awesome. All right, done with the lawnmower for now. Maybe get the blower, see what we got left, and then weed it. Excuse me. That's what happens when you let grass blow directly in your face.
Hey, grab that cucumber. Hey, don't rub it like that. It's like, whatever that is, it's tough. It's scraping it.
Okay.
I was like, what is happening?
Excuse me. We gotta pick the grass out of these, but excuse me, at least we got them. All right, looks a little bit better than it did, I know that. Still got some spots where we need to come through and pull up. We got peppers here, you can actually see the peppers now, they're not covered up in weeds. I'm gonna make my way down this side. All right, that's what we have. What time is it? 9:20. All right, about an hour and 10 minutes. That's what we was able to get done. don't even know if I feel like weeding right now. Y'all, I'm covered. Let me see. Let me see. I'm absolutely covered in, can I tilt you? I'm covered in dust and dirt. Look at that. It's even on the watch. But got it done. Need to take these rod watermelons or open watermelons up to the chicks. See what we get. That's all I got for now, y'all. Y'all please like, comment, subscribe. We got to get it done out here.